You were a fool to challenge me, Wheeler. Now maybe you'll realize what I knew all along. You are worthless, and you shouldn't have been in my tournament in the first place. Now then, go ahead and make your move, 'cause you've wasted enough of my time already!
Look, I finished in the top 4, and so did you. And once I win this duel, I'll outrank you. My move! If only winning were that easy. But first, I gotta destroy his Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card could help, but it's gonna take a little luck and a lot of faith. Now I summon Baby Dragon in defense mode! That's all, folks.
All right, Joey's gonna need our support. So where's Yugi? Huh? And Taya? They should have been back by now.
Yeah, that's not cool. Joey needs all of us.
So Merrick's good side does still exist.
Yes, and he was able to confront his dark side by controlling Taya's body. But the good Merrick is weak, and he'll grow weaker with every passing second until the shadows engulf him. Please, Pharaoh, don't allow the evil within my brother to prosper. You can destroy it by defeating Merrick in your next duel and stopping him from gaining your power.
I will.
Thank you, my Pharaoh. I know that you will prevail. You have to. Otherwise, the world will crumble.
Shizu's right!
Yes, if we are victorious against Merrick's dark side, we'll gain all 3 Egyptian god cards. But if we lose, they're his.
And he'll also get the Millennium Puzzle, giving him everything he needs to absorb your power!
I promise you, I shall save the world from Merrick's evil, Shizu. And save your brother from himself. I just hope that defeating him will also reverse the damage that's been done.
So do I.
Taya,
Hey, what's going on? Why am I up here?
are you all right?
Yeah, but I still don't know how I got here. The last thing I remember is watching Joey duel Kaiba.
My Blue Eyes is ready to devour you, Wheeler!
This doesn't look good. Yeah, Joey's life points may be protected right now, but none of his monsters are strong enough to attack. He better think of something, and quick!
Time to erase what's left of your life points.
With what?
With this, Wheeler, stop defense! Switching your knight into attack mode!
He's wide open now!
Yes! Now Seto's gonna win!
Blue Eyes White Dragon! Wipe out Joey's knight and the rest of his life points! It's over. I told you, you're way out of your league!
Don't be so sure! Watch this! Now! Reveal! Trap card!
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Meet Nutrient C! It works whenever I'm about to lose 2,000 or more life points. It gives my strength a 4,000 point boost before your attack hits.
Awesome! Pretty swift thinking there, Joey!
Yeah, now you have more life points than Kaiba does.
So, what was that you were saying about me?
I said you're an amateur! I'll place 1 card face down and end my turn. Making 1 decent move doesn't impress me, Wheeler. The next turn will be your last.
It's a long shot, but I know I can beat Kaiba and shut him up for good. I just need to draw the right card. And if I don't, he wins. All right, my move. Only 1 card can save me. Jackpot! Read it and weep, Kaiba! I play Time Wizard!
Your plan will never work.
Oh, no? We'll just see about that, won't we? I still got 1 more chance to take you down, so... Time Wizard, go! If this works, Kaiba's Blue Eyes will crumble while my dragon grows!
It's too risky!
Joey could lose all his monsters.
And Seto could lose his Blue Eyes.
Come on.
No skulls, baby, no skulls!
He's finished.
No! No! Yes! Alright, in your face! Thanks to my time wizard, the calendar is speeding up, causing my baby dragon to age 1,000 years. And with age comes experience. They grow up so fast, don't they? But there comes a time when you gotta let go. So, goodbye, baby dragon. Hello, 1,000 dragon! That's too bad. I guess time just wasn't on your side, Kaiba. Now let's see what 1,000 years does to your dragon!
If he thinks he can win the duel with this little stunt, he's more of a novice than I thought.
I did it?
All right! Looks like time took its toll on Kaiba's blue eyes.
Take a close look at the field, Wheeler. Now, Blue Eyes, return to me.
Say what?
Oh, man! No way! Old Blue Eyes is back?
Thanks to my interdimensional matter transporter, my monster dematerialized just before your time wizard was able to affect it. And now he's back, just in time to tear your 1,000 dragon to shreds, Wheeler.
Excellent move, Seto!
That's nuts! Joey had this duel won!
You may depend on luck to win your duels, but I depend on my skills. That's the difference between us.
You really kill me, you know that?
You've lost it.
Wrong. I just find you ridiculous. Come on. I mean, lighten up, man. Look, you and I are fighting a great duel right here. So relax and have fun.
I don't have fun.
Then I guess you're an even more miserable person than I thought you were, Kaiba.
You don't know anything about me. I duel to gain power and to be the best, not to have fun. But when Yugi beat me, he stole my glory once again!
You were good, but Yugi was better. I just don't see why you can't accept that.
I wouldn't expect someone like you to understand.
What's that mean?
Let's just move on, Wheeler. My move! Now! I'll discard my Thunder Dragon in order to activate its special ability. This lets me draw 2 more Thunder Dragons. Then I'll use polymerization to fuse them together. Now, meet my twin-headed Thunder Dragon! Next, I play Quick Attack! This card allows my new monster to attack you immediately!
Hey!
You have no chance against my dragons! This duel's over!
Thanks, Yugi. I'm still a little freaked out about all this. I mean, I never sleepwalk, especially not during the day. And for over a mile?
Maybe I should tell Taya that Merrick took over her mind so he could confront his evil side. On second thought, maybe not.
Hey, wait. Did Joey ever finish his duel against Kaiba or what?
No. I left while the duel was still in progress. If we hurry, we should get there before it ends.
I'd never let a hack like you defeat me! Twin-headed Thunder Dragon! Attack his 1,000 dragon now!
He's my last hope.
Now for your life points! Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack him directly and wipe him out! Looks like I win!
I guess this is it.
That's right! Bow down in defeat!
You did it, Seto! Hey, Joey, you did okay, but you're still no match for my brother, right, Seto?
Outdueling Joey Wheeler is no cause for celebration. I could have beaten him blindfolded. What a waste of my time!
Hold on, Kaiba.
Relax.
Wheeler, can't you just let it go? It's over!
No, it's not over, Kaiba. It's never over. Not for me, anyway. You may have beaten me in this duel, and you may even beat me in the next duel, too, but I'm gonna keep coming back until I win, Kaiba. That's 'cause Joey Wheeler doesn't give up.
You'll never have the skills to defeat me.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you some skills, you stuck-up punk!
Forget him, Joey! Yeah, he's not worth the effort, man.
You guys are right. I dueled my best out there. And I made that rich boy sweat a few times, too.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, come to think of it, where's Yugi and Taya? They didn't stick around to see my big finish? That's not cool.
Let's go, Mokuba. There's no reason to stick around this dump anymore.
But there's still one more duel.
What do you want, Ishizu?
I would advise you to be present for the final duel of your tournament, Kaiba. Yugi will need your help to defeat Marek and fulfill his destiny.
No thanks. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done. Battle City's over for me, and the sooner I put this all behind me, the better. I've had about all I can take of you people, so leave me alone and have a nice life.
Kaiba, wait. Walking away now is a huge mistake.
Really? And why is that, Ishizu? Let me guess. You read about it in one of your ancient fairy tales. Come on, Mokuba.
Your future's at stake. And deep down, you know that as well as I do, right? I know you are able to read the ancient Egyptian text, and you're well aware of what is written on the stone. The sorcerer may have been the pharaoh's rival, but he was also his friend. The sorcerer is you, Kaiba, and you must do for Yugi what you did for the pharaoh 5,000 years ago. Help your friend. Without you, he can't save the world from destruction.
Goodbye.
Don't you realize that if you continue to deny your ancient heritage, the entire world will suffer because of your stubbornness? Your rivalry with Yugi has been in existence for thousands of years. And it will continue to exist for eternity. As a skilled sorcerer, you constantly challenged the Pharaoh, strengthening his skills in battle. And it was with your help that the Pharaoh was able to save his people. History is now repeating itself, Kaiba. Yugi needs you.
That's enough, Ishizu! I hosted this tournament so I could become #1, not to help Yugi!
Wrong. You were destined to organize this event, Kaiba, and you had no choice in the matter. You were guided by a force beyond your control, and if you leave now, you'll be turning your back on mankind.
That duel tower stands as a symbol of my hatred for my father! I can't stand the sight of it, Ishizu!
I see, that's why you must go. To run away from your father? Don't you realize that this is about more than just you and your family, Kaiba?
No! I designed this whole tournament! And I was robbed of my victory! But I can still bury my past by destroying that duel tower! Mokuba, prepare for detonation! Mokuba, did you hear me?
I heard you, but I don't think destroying the tower is gonna solve anything. All it's gonna do is cause more destruction, more anger, and more hatred.
Mokuba...
I think what Yugi said about you is right! You're filled with hate!
You battle for all the wrong reasons, Kaiba. Fueled by your anger, your hate, your jealousy, your rage. And lastly, the denial of your past. And you'll never be a success, Kaiba, until you defeat the monsters inside your heart!
You really kill me, you know that?
You've lost it.
Wrong. I just find you ridiculous. Come on. I mean, lighten up, man. Look, you and I are fighting a great duel right here. So relax and have fun.
Why don't you smile anymore? I know our childhood wasn't the best, but at least we had fun sometimes. And now you're always in a bad mood, and I want it back the way it was.
Those days are over.
They don't have to be. You can change. Instead of causing more damage, why don't you help Yugi win and prevent more damage? If you know the secret to defeating Marek, then tell Yugi.
How How can I help Yugi win my tournament? The reason I organized the Battle City tournament was so I could defeat him!
Well, look who finally decided to show up!
Is your duel over?
Yes, it's over. What's the big idea walking out on me when I needed you?
It's not what you think, Joey.
Don't worry about it, guys. Joey got his butt kicked. The only thing you missed was seeing Kaiba make the poor guy squirm.
Oh, Joey, you lost your duel?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Tristan. Joey did a pretty good job. Kaiba just did a much better job, that's all.
You'll get him next time. Or the time after that.
Look, can we just drop it? Let's all focus on Yugi, alright? He's about to fight the duel of his life against that evil freak, Marek.
Soon all 3 Egyptian god cards will belong to me, and the world will cower at my feet. Ah, the Pharaoh has arrived. He'll soon learn what suffering is all about as he joins his friends in the Shadow Realm. And before long, the boundless power of the ancient ruler will course through my veins.
Marek, you have no idea who you're messing with. Just be careful out there, Yug. And remember, this nutcase plays by his own rules. Yeah, just think of mine. Having her in the Shadow Realm's bad enough. But if you beat this freak, Yugi, you'll save mine, not to mention the entire world.
I'll do my best.
That fool thinks having 2 Egyptian god cards will give him the advantage. But even Slifer and Obelisk together are no match for my winged dragon of Ra!
I'm afraid Yugi's chances of defeating Marek and winning the tournament are slim. Marek's too tough, but as Mokuba said, I've figured out the only way to beat his winged dragon of Ra. There's one card, just one, that can do it. This all-powerful card lives in my deck, and my deck alone. But it's not just a matter of holding this card. It has to be played in a certain way in order to take down Ra.
Hey, where are you going?
To the top of my duel tower.
Does this mean you're gonna help Yugi win, Seto?
Just follow me. I could just stand by and watch Yugi fall at the hands of Marek. I have to admit, I'd enjoy seeing Yugi lose. But it might be interesting to see if he has what it takes to properly use this card.
I hope you've made the correct decision, Kaiba.
Raise the platform! The final duel of the Battle City tournament is about to begin!
Hold on, Yugi. I've got something you need.
Really? And what's that, Kaiba?
Take this! This is the ultimate test of Yugi's skill. If he plays this card correctly, there's a slight chance he'll defeat Marek. If not, it's all.
Why did Kaiba give me his Fiend Sanctuary magic card? He said it was something I'll need. But can I trust him?
Use it wisely.
What is the meaning of this, Kaiba?
That's for you to figure out. That magic card is Yugi's only chance of defeating Marek's Egyptian god card, the Winged Dragon of Ra. But even if Yugi does figure out how to use it, his chances of winning this duel are pretty slim. Ra is a card like no other, and although Yugi holds 2 Egyptian god cards himself, they pale in comparison to Marek's Winged Dragon. Yugi, if you want to win this duel, you'll use that card, instead of counting on the support of your little fan club.
What does that mean?
Doesn't he get that we're all fighting the same enemy?
He did give Yugi that card.
Yeah, but I don't trust him. If I were you, I'd toss that card right off the tower, you!
Look, Yugi, no one said you had to use the card, so feel free to give it back.
No! What are you doing, Yug?
Kaiba. We may not always agree, but I still trust you.
Attention! The last duel's about to begin. Duelists, prepare your cards. Marek Ishtar will face Yugimoto, and the winner will receive the Battle City crown.
Pharaoh, I have been waiting for this moment for my entire life. Soon your infinite power will be mine.
Marek, not only will I defeat you, I'll free you from the darkness that controls you.
Now that I'd like to see, so come and get me!
He's gross.
Take him down, Yugi. Yeah, it's all you, man.
I know that Yugi has 2 Egyptian god cards, and Marek only has 1. But Yugi's are gonna be tougher to summon to the field.
And why's that?
Because in order to summon Obelisk and Slifer, Yugi's gotta sacrifice a total of 6 monsters. But Marek has a way of summoning the Winged Dragon of Ra with just 1 card, remember?
I activate the magic card Monster Reborn! To bring back Ra! Show yourself, my great beast of the sky! Prepare to witness its true form! The Winged Dragon of Ra has transformed into Egyptian god Phoenix! Now my beast can instantly destroy every monster on your side of the field!
Marek's Egyptian god card has so many special abilities, it's almost impossible to beat.
That's not good.
Huh. Wait a sec. Kaiba said that his fancy computer figured out all the secrets of the Winged Dragon of Ra. So maybe the card Kaiba gave to Yugi can help him defeat Marek.
Duelists, please cut and shuffle your opponent's deck.
Yes, shuffle well, Pharaoh, and hope with all of your soul that Ra ends up on the bottom.
Thank you. For what? Just because I gave Yugi a good card doesn't mean he'll win. He'll have to figure out how to use it, and even if he does, he'll probably lose anyway. Maybe then you'll stop believing that fairy tales come true. Yugi's no Pharaoh, Ishizu, and he's not destined to save the world, so wake up and stop living in the past. I realized a long time ago that the only way to succeed is to look ahead.
That is not true. Just watch. I assure you that before this duel is over, you will believe me, Kaiba. Mark my words.
Yugi thinks I gave him that card as an act of friendship. That's ridiculous. Friendship is for the weak.
Here's your deck, Pharaoh. Now it's time. Time for the shadows to consume your soul.
Marek, destiny's on my side today. The whole world is counting on me.
Your foolish confidence shows me that you have no comprehension of the true horror that awaits you in this duel.
Yugi, don't listen to him!
Yeah, he's just trying to psych you out, Yugi!
Wipe the floor with him and make him pay for everything he's done.
Duelists, take your places.
The final battle is here, and the fate of mankind rests on your shoulders, my Pharaoh. The evil that now controls my brother must be expelled, and you are the only one capable of this task. If he prevails, the world as we know it will perish.
I will defeat you, Marek.
I'd like to see you try.
Commence dueling!
Let the fun begin now!
I should have seen this coming.
Oh no! It's another shadow game!
Hang in there, Yug.
Now then, you've witnessed several of my shadow games before, but this one will be different. I've thrown in a few twists especially for you.
Hang in there, Mine. This is it. Our last chance to stop Marek.
Now, Pharaoh, it's time to reveal the first of my surprises for you.
What's going on?
Please, help!
See someone familiar, do we? It's your dear friend Mai, slowly slipping into the shadows. Once our duel ends, she'll be gone.
No! I won't let this madness continue, Merrick!
I'm afraid it gets worse. She's not the only one who's in danger here.
Why's that?
Just as I said, I have several surprises in store for you today. Are you ready? Meet my next victim!
Oh, no!
What?
Yugi!
Do you understand what's at stake now? Lose the duel and Yugi goes to the Shadow Realm!
Merrick, this is about you and me, so leave him alone!
That's not true! You're forgetting my weaker half! He's involved in this conflict as well! So if I lose, the Shadows will take him!
No, you can't!
I just did! The Shadow Realm will claim an innocent soul no matter who wins! And now let's duel! I summon Vampiric Leech! Attack him directly!
No!
You probably figured this out, but my leech can attack instantly! You just lost 500 of your life points, Pharaoh! But that's not all!
Yugi! What have you done, Merrick?
When you lose life points, your friend will lose a piece of himself to the darkness!
That's madness.
That's ingenious! Now, when your life points reach 0, not only will I win the duel, but Yugi will be gone forever! And the same rule applies to my former self!
I won't duel!
You have to!
He's right, Pharaoh! You must duel! I'm in control of this shadow game! There! We're in my world! Remember, I can banish Yugi to the Shadow Realm anytime I wish!
You'll pay for what you've done!
I disagree! It is you who shall pay! He may not realize this, but when Yugi's body is consumed by the darkness, the Pharaoh will cease to exist in this world! For without a body, he's nothing but a wandering spirit!
We can do this! Ever since you and I first met, we faced everything together as a team! This shadow game is no different!
You're right.
I'm still right here next to you, and we can defeat Merrick together! He'll never win this!
Yes. The future of so many depends upon our victory. We can't let them down. This is the most important duel we've ever fought. If Merrick were to prevail, he would gain all 3 Egyptian god cards, along with the key to infinite power. And 4 innocent souls would be forever lost in the darkness. I'm now certain the reason Yugi and I were brought together was so we could win this one duel. Failure is not an option.
That jerk! Only Marek could think of a game this sick!
Poor Yugi. If he loses, he'll be gone forever.
You can beat this guy, pal!
Now then, it's still my turn! So I shall activate another of my leech's special abilities! By discarding 1 card, I can switch my leech back into defense mode!
Then why don't you choose a card to dispose of so we can move on?
Not to worry! I already know exactly what card I'm sending to the graveyard! My plan is working perfectly! Now that my Egyptian god card is in the graveyard, I can easily summon it back to the field, thanks to my Monster Reborn magic card! Hold on, Pharaoh! I'm not quite done! My leech moves to defense mode! And finally, I'll place 1 card face down! Now go!
I know exactly what Marek's strategy is. He transferred his winged dragon of Ra to the graveyard. Then he'll use Monster Reborn to bring it back, just like he did last time.
It's my move! All right. I play my Queen's Knight in attack mode.
He'll tried to summon 3 monsters to sacrifice for his Egyptian god card.
Now attack his leech, my queen!
Unfortunately for you, my vampiric leech was in defense mode, so I don't lose points.
I'll play 2 cards face down. That ends my turn.
Very well. Then I'll continue my onslaught.
I have a feeling Marek's gonna summon his Egyptian god card the same way he did in my duel.
I've drawn just what I need! But before I use it, I have one more thing to take care of. So I summon my Jurigado in attack mode! Now, my beast, destroy his queen's knight!
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Just win this duel.
Next, I'll place 2 cards face down. Now it's your move.
All right, here goes!
Activate trap card. Left arm offering.
Oh, no!
Yes, this card lets me move 1 magic card from my deck to my hand. Once I've discarded every card I'm holding, so I'll take the 1 card I need. My monster reborn. You're through.
I'm afraid you're wrong. Reveal exchange! This allows each of us to draw a card from the other's hand. Choose a card. And hand over your monster reborn now!
All right!
Nice move, Hugh!
Take it.
With pleasure.
Too bad. Now Marek can't bring back his Egyptian god card.
Little does he know I have another way to summon Ra.
I'll use Monster Reborn to bring back Queen's Knight! And then I shall summon my King's Knight! When King's and Queen's Knight are in play, their special ability allows me to summon this! Jack's Knight! Now I have 3 monsters on my side of the field, Marek, and you have only 1.
I'm not impressed. You're planning to sacrifice all 3 of your monsters so you can summon Slifer. And when you do, I'll be ready.
Come on! He's bluffing, dude! Attack this freak!
Yeah, Marek's right where you want him. It's time to rock his world now.
Hold on, guys. Marek still has 2 cards face down. Yugi's gotta be careful.
You just said it yourself. Your monsters outnumber mine. What are you waiting for? Attack me! Once he attacks, I'll unleash my secret weapon. Well, has the mighty Pharaoh realized that there's no way he can prevail? It looks like the Pharaoh is afraid to attack.
I end my turn.
What's the deal? That's it? Yugi could have done some serious damage if he attacked with one of his knights.
Don't be so sure. I think he did the right thing by chilling out and waiting to attack, guys.
I agree.
He's got great instincts, and he knew the time wasn't right. I'd do that too. Marek's definitely got something up his sleeve.
My move. I'll place 1 more card face down. All right. Now, I could end this shortly, although it would be much more amusing to extend this game and prolong your suffering. Since you're going to lose this duel when I play my Egyptian god card, I've decided to offer you some assistance, Pharaoh, so you can play yours. Therefore, I shall play this magic card, Card of Sanctity. So we must each draw from our deck until we're holding 6 cards in our hand. Just consider that a gift. Now, select your cards and best of luck. Who knows what you'll draw?
I'm afraid you're about to regret that move.
Have you drawn your Egyptian god card? Or do you need more help? I suppose I'll find out soon. I'll switch Juragado to defense mode and end my turn.
All right, Merrick. My move.
Go ahead, Pharaoh. Summon your Egyptian god card, if you can. Let's see what the Great Slifer can do.
I sacrifice my Jack's Knight, my Queen's Knight, and my King's Knight in order to summon Slifer, the Sky Dragon! Reveal yourself, my all-powerful beast!
Just as I thought, the war begins!
Yeah! Way to go, you! Slifer's got your back now!
And with 6,000 attack points, you're set!
Merrick's move backfired! No matter what he does, that freak is toast! So attack him and win this duel, pal!
Could this be the end?
Behold the power of Slifer and its Thunder Force attack!
Your monster's nothing! I have this! Reveal magic card! Dark spell regeneration!
No!
Hey, Seto, what's that?
It's a rare card. With it, Marek can move any magic card he wants from the card graveyard back to the field now.
Anyone he wants?
Yes, and we both know what that means.
And now, I'll choose to play Monster Reborn, Pharaoh, which allows me to revive my mighty winged dragon of Ra! Now, my dragon, emerge in your unstoppable Phoenix mode! Egyptian god has neutralized the power of yours. In this mode, Ra is immortal for one whole turn, so nothing you do can stop it!
That thing is nuts! And I ought to know. It knocked me out cold!
Thanks to the fiery wrath of Ra, little Yugi will soon be consumed by darkness, and absolute power will be mine!
Take it from me, Marek's Winged Dragon of Ra is not a monster you want to be messing with. Especially when it's in its Phoenix mode.
But Yugi's got an Egyptian god card on the field too! Doesn't that mean Yugi and Marek are even now?
Not even close, Tristan. Marek's Egyptian god card is in a class by itself. Yeah, and I ought to know. When Marek attacked me with that monster, I was knocked out cold.
Poor Yugi.
Come on, Yug. You can do this.
Now, Merrick, my Sky Dragon's special ability shall rid the field of your Egyptian god card! Go, Slifer! Destroy Ra with your second mouth now!
Nice try, Pharaoh!
Oh no! Slifer's ability didn't work!
Did you honestly think you could destroy a creature as powerful as my Winged Dragon of Ra that easily? Sorry, but Ra is invincible! Now my divine creature will unleash its fiery wrath!
Ra's Phoenix ability is about to activate, instantly incinerating everything in its path. But Yugi has Slifer on the field. Does this mean that Yugi's Egyptian god card will disintegrate at the hands of Marek's?
I shall surrender 1,000 of my life points now. Such a small price to pay. Especially when it's my weaker self that's paying the price. With his body. Now, Pharaoh, I can activate the Winged Dragon's most devastating ability. Behold, the rage of Ra as it rids the field of your Slifer.
This is what happened to me!
Yugi! Stay strong!
Sorry, Pharaoh, but your Egyptian god card is no more!
No way!
Yugi, don't give up!
That's just the beginning! What? You heard me! I plan to prolong your anguish for as long as I can! Until the Shadow Realm has claimed everything that you now possess!
Yugi, please tell me you're all right.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You need to concentrate on defeating Merrick, because if he wins, the entire world will suffer.
My winged dragon has completed its task, so I shall return it to my graveyard.
Yeah, that's right. Merrick used his Monster Reborn to bring back Ra.
That's why I was only on the field for one turn.
Right. That means Yugi's safe for now.
But I'm sure that creep has something else planned for him.
That was a small taste of what lies ahead. But I assure you, the worst is yet to come. I'll destroy your life points one by one as the darkness slowly consumes your body. Sorry, Pharaoh, but I'm afraid you haven't seen the last of my Egyptian god card. Ra will return to me. I activate my face-down card, a trap called Zombie's Jewel.
He can bring back Ra.
This card allows me to take a certain magic card from your graveyard and place it in my hand. And I have a feeling you know exactly what card I'm taking. Don't you? It's the one card you possess with the power to bring back Ra.
No, not that.
If you know, then tell me. I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. Well, I can't hear you. I'll tell you. I'm permitted to reclaim control of your Monster Reborn magic card. Your precious magic card will allow my Winged Dragon of Ra to continue its onslaught. But since I just played my Zombie's Jewel trap, you may now draw one card. Perhaps this is the card that can save you. The one Kaiba handed to you when our duel began. Of course, in the end, there's nothing that can truly save you. But perhaps you can delay your demise for a bit. So draw. The shadows grow impatient. Frankly, so do I.
Hey, Seto. Maybe Yugi can win if he draws the card you gave him.
I doubt it, but it should be interesting to see.
Yugi doesn't even have one monster on the field to protect him.
If Merrick brings back his Egyptian god card, Yugi will be crushed.
Hold on. When Ra comes back, it'll have 0 attack points. That means it can't do any damage to Yugi's life points, right, guys?
Wrong. Look, we don't know enough about Merrick's card to assume anything.
What are you talking about, Joey?
I think Ra's got a whole bag of tricks we haven't even seen yet.
Pick wisely, for you know what becomes of those I defeat. Their souls are banished for eternity, and their treasures become mine to keep. Just like this. Does it look familiar, Pharaoh? It's the Millennium Ring!
That belongs to Bakura. He must have been sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, we should have known Merrick was behind that.
This item is my trophy for eliminating your friend. And when I win this game, I'll be adding your Millennium Puzzle to my collection.
Never.
Have you ever wondered what your defeat will be like? You'll face the same downfall as your friend Bakura. You'll enter the shadows screaming, just as he did. And then you shall join the ranks of my other victims, Pharaoh. No one has been able to stop the destructive rampage of my Winged Dragon of Ra. And when it releases its rage upon you, you'll be cast into the dark abyss while I receive the ultimate prize, the boundless power of the Pharaoh. Now then, draw your card so the suffering can continue.
We can do this! We just have to draw the card Kaiba gave us! According to Kaiba, it could be our only hope of stopping Merrick's Egyptian god card!
Take this! Ugh!
Kaiba put his faith in us! Now we need to put our faith in him!
You're right, Yugi.
The Pharaoh's faith in Kaiba has invoked the energies of ancient Egypt. There is no doubt that he has drawn the card he needs.
I've placed a card face down, Merrick. My turn has ended.
What's going on?
Yugi didn't even look at that card.
I've never seen Yugi do that before. He has no idea what he just played.
What's he thinking, guys?
Hey, Seto, what card do you think he just drew? Seto?
This is ridiculous! There's no way Yugi could know what card he just put on the field!
Deny your destiny no longer, Kaiba. It's Fiend's Sanctuary. Fate has allowed the Pharaoh to draw the card you gave to him.
I've placed my chosen card face down. My turn is now over!
It seems that the impending threat of the Shadow Realm has clouded your thought process. You must have given up. Why else would you place a card on the field without looking at it first, Pharaoh?
Marek, you wouldn't understand.
All right, back to the duel. It's time for my Egyptian God card to return to the field in all of its fiery glory to wipe him out forever. My move. I play Monster Reborn! Winged Dragon of Ra! Return to the field! Rise, my beast! Stand beside me! And together we'll win! I shall now activate my Egyptian God card's most devastating ability, making Ra completely indestructible and sealing your fate, Pharaoh!
Explain yourself, Marek! What's happening to your body?
I'm transforming my life points into Ra's attack points!
What?
My monster's absorbing my strength! Of course, a small amount of my power will remain with me, so I'm not gone completely.
And you think it's wise to weaken yourself like this? You're risking your fate on one move!
Marek almost completely disappeared!
That's nuts!
Let's see if Yugi survives this!
This is all that's left of me, Pharaoh! The rest has fused together with Ra! I have become one with my Egyptian God card! This is the same tactic I used to destroy your friend Bakura! I've created a beast that can wipe you out with one blast by transferring all but one of my life points to Ra! Now my Egyptian God card has almost 3,000 attack points!
No!
Oh, but there's more! Next I'll sacrifice my Jurigado and transfer its strength to my Winged Dragon of Ra as well! Watch its power grow! Ra now has 4,699 attack points, more than enough to destroy you. Just one attack and this duel is over!
That monster is way too powerful! If Marek attacks Yugi's life points directly, Marek wins the Shadow game!
Oh no!
There's gotta be something left he can do!
Now, Winged Dragon of Ra! Attack his life points directly! It's all over, Pharaoh!
Sorry to disappoint you!
What?
I reveal my face down card! Fiend Sanctuary!
That is the card I gave him! The one card that can save him from Ra's attack! But Yugi placed it on the field without even looking at it! So how could he have known that he played the right card? This doesn't make any sense! It must be some sort of a trick! Now let's see if it works!
Behold the magic of Fiend Sanctuary! Watch and learn!
No! What do you think you're doing, Pharaoh?
This magic card was given to me by a friend to help me take you down! Now meet the instrument of your destruction!
What is that?
It's called a Metal Fiend Token!
Thanks to my magic card, Marek's Winged Dragon of Ra will attack that metal token instead of attacking Yugi's life points!
Keep your eye on the field.
Ah! That token is casting a reflection of me!
Yes, that's precisely what it's doing, Merrick. You know why? Because I am no longer the target of your Egyptian god card's attack. Now it shall attack you! Ah! And if I remember correctly, you've given all but one of your life points to Ra, which means you'll be wiped out by the hands of your own creature, Merrick.
Ra won't destroy me!
With only one life point to protect you, I'm afraid you don't have much of a choice in the matter now!
Ah!
You go, boy!
We knew you'd outsmart that freak! Nice move!
You're the man, Yugi! Now go ahead and finish this guy off!
I must stop my winged dragon of Ra from attacking or I'll lose the duel!
Merrick! As soon as your attack hits my token, this duel's over!
Nice try, Pharaoh! It looks to me like your little magic card didn't work! You were a fool to believe you'd win this duel that easily! You were never in control! I've been toying with you the whole time!
How did you survive? That's impossible!
I don't get it. Marek should have lost the duel after that attack just now.
How did you escape that blast?
I played a magic card just like you, and it stopped Ra's attack before it destroyed me!
Impossible! What magic card?
It was the D-Fusion magic card I took from your deck, Pharaoh! It separated me from my winged dragon of Ra just before its attack. That canceled out the battle before it began, thus saving my life points. So your strategy failed, and now I'm stronger than ever!
That was quick thinking on Marek's part. By using the diffusion magic card, he was able to end his own attack before it backfired. Well, just as I suspected, Yugi wasn't able to successfully use the card I gave him to defeat Marek.
Don't give up, my Pharaoh. I know that you will save mankind, just as the scriptures predict.
There is one more thing Yugi can gain from the magic card I gave him. Let's see if he's smart enough to figure it out.
Now that I've regained every one of my life points, my weaker half regains his body from the Shadow Realm. For now.
Odeon, help!
Now, Ra, return to the graveyard! And I'll place my monster reborn in the graveyard as well. There. Next, I'll put this face down on the field. That's enough damage for now.
That creep, he's gonna bring back his Monster Reborn card to summon Ra just like he did before.
Come on, Yugi! Stop this guy!
It's my move now.
Your metal fiend may be protecting you, but it costs you 1,000 life points each turn to keep it on the field.
He's right, Yugi. And as I lose life points, I also lose a part of you to the shadows.
Just do whatever it takes to defeat him!
All right. My move! I'm sorry to have to put you through this, Yugi.
No problem. Just win!
I give up 1,000 life points to keep Metal Fiend on the field!
Suit yourself, Pharaoh! After all, it's Yugi who suffers. Just so you can keep a useless creature on the field. It seems like a desperate act to me.
Perhaps Yugi does know the second function of my magic card after all. I guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Thank you, Kaiba. I knew your card would save me the moment you handed it to me. Whether you believe it or not, our spirits are connected. All right, let the duel continue! I reveal my magic card!
Oh no, not multiply!
Yes! This card allows me to increase the number of metal fiends I have on the field from 1 to 3!
No! He's going to sacrifice them!
Well, looks like Yugi did it. He figured out how to make the most of my magic card.
Is the Pharaoh about to summon his second Egyptian god card?
I sacrificed my 3 metal fiend tokens! To play this, Obelisk the Tormentor! Behold, the Egyptian god card I won from Kaiba! Summoned with the help of 2 of my friends. Stare into the face of defeat, Merrick!
This is awesome!
Obelisk will crush Merrick!
I knew Yugi would turn things around.
Hey, get a load of Marek, guys. He's so scared his hair is standing up. Oh, wait, he always looks like that.
How could I let him do this?
All right, my Egyptian god monster! Attack Merrick's life points now! My Obelisk the Tormentor has eliminated 4,000 of your life points. Now you're only 1 attack away from defeat. Merrick, you shall never attain the power that you desire.
Nice one, Yugi!
Yeah! Way to back that evil freak into a corner, dude!
See that? Merrick didn't even know what hit him out there. He's in a complete daze.
Kinda like you are every day.
Oh, that was so awesome!
Something's not right. Why would Merrick allow Obelisk to attack him so easily?
It seems as if Merrick wanted this to happen. He must be planning to use his face-down card to somehow counterattack. Please be careful, my Pharaoh. My brother's evil side is extremely devious. He prefers to prolong his opponent's suffering for his own amusement, and the Pharaoh is no exception.
Hey, wait, Yugi's not looking so good, guys.
Yeah, you're right. Well, what does he have to worry about? He's 1 step away from defeating Marek and winning the Battle City tournament.
Impressive, Pharaoh. But it will take more than that to keep me down. Perhaps you've forgotten who really suffers when I lose life points. Just look. Thanks to you, my weaker side has almost completely lost himself to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, no!
You're supposed to save mankind, but based on your actions in this duel, I'd say you're destroying it. And I'm sure my other half would agree with me. As he slowly slips away thanks to you. And to think that poor soul was once your loyal servant. It's nice to see he's getting repaid by his exalted king. Feel free to attack us, Pharaoh, so my weak side can sacrifice more of himself.
Please, be careful! We have to protect Marek's good side! We promised Ishizu he'd be saved!
I know, but if his evil side prevails, the whole world will be destroyed.
There's got to be a way to save the good Marek and the world, and get rid of his evil side for good! We just have to figure out how! Come on! Don't you think there's a reason why we've made it this far? It's because we're destined to stop this madness!
Yes.
Just like you did 5,000 years ago!
You should feel honored, Pharaoh! Of all the lives I've destroyed, yours has been the most amusing to crush! And the worst is ahead! What I'm about to reveal will horrify you! For I have a card that will shock you to your core!
Just as I suspected. He's planning to use his face-down card to devastate the Pharaoh.
I've been stringing him along since this duel began. and the fool continues to take my bait. Soon he'll vanish from this world forever!
Odeon, can you hear me? It's me, Marek. My dark side grows stronger as I slip into the shadows. And before I'm gone forever, I wanted to say, I'm sorry. You've done nothing but protect me since the day I was born, and I have repaid you with anger and disrespect. I wish I could take everything back, but now it's too late. The evil within me is about to prevail. The very evil I created out of my own hatred now threatens to destroy me. And once he gains the Pharaoh's power, the entire world will pay the price. You were there the day my dark side was born. The day I received the Tomb Keeper's initiation.
I don't want to be a Tomb Keeper! Please, help me! Odeon, stop them!
My life has changed forever. Yes, you're a Tomb Keeper now. Go! I'm sorry. I feel so alone. Why should I have to pledge my life to some pharaoh? As you know, I'm forbidden to join this clan, so I... Go on. So I performed my own ritual. I hope this mark proves my loyalty to your family, sir. You were always loyal to me, Odeon, even when I betrayed the Tomb Keepers and abused the ancient scriptures for my own selfish purposes. You never left my side. Now I understand why you stood by me, even though you knew what I was doing was wrong. It's because you were the only one who could control the evil within me. But when you were hurt, my wicked side took over. Now there's nothing left for me to do. I'm drifting away while his power increases. Goodbye, Odeon. I'll never be able to repay you for all you've done. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to protect you!
Is that so? You seem to be forgetting about the face-down card that you activated with your last attack. A trap with the power to stop an Egyptian god!
But how? That's impossible!
Yeah, right. There's no way Marek has a trap card powerful enough to stop Obelisk.
It's time for me to unveil my secret weapon, Pharaoh. By causing me to lose more than half of my life points, you've allowed me to play this card. It's both a trap and a monster. Say hello to Metal Reflex Slime.
What is that thing?
It's a creature made of plasma, giving it the ability to take on the shape of the monster that just attacked me. So my slime monster will now morph into the likeness of Obelisk the Tormentor.
No! A clone of an Egyptian god?
Whatever it is, that thing is gross.
That thing's gonna be a big slimy obelisk.
That giant booger's gonna become an Egyptian god?
Hey guys, don't look now, but I think it's working.
That's Obelisk!
It's true!
Pharaoh, meet my Egyptian god Slime! You'll never stop him!
Marek made an exact copy of Yugi's Obelisk the Tormentor.
Does that mean they're equal in strength?
No, Marek's is just a cheap copy of the original. His wannabe obelisk only has 3,000 defense points, so the real obelisk can knock it into next week with one blow.
Yugi's gonna destroy that fake next time he attacks. Right, Seto?
Not quite. I'm sure there's more to Marek's monster than meets the eye, Mokuba. Just keep watching.
Your carbon copy pales in comparison to the original, Marek.
My Egyptian god Slime is more powerful than you think, Pharaoh. But you'll find that out soon enough. Now finish your move so my assault can continue.
Fine, I'll place one card face down. It's your move.
Very well, fool. That's the exact card I needed to make my Egyptian god slime unstoppable. Nothing will be able to destroy it. My life points will be protected indefinitely. Not even the mighty obelisk will get through. Pharaoh, it won't be long now. Soon my winged dragon of Ra will return to the field and wipe you out. And in the meantime, I have my Egyptian god slime to serve as a wall between you and my life points. And now for the card that will make that all possible. The indestructible revival gem. I see you recall your last encounter with my revival jam, when you faced my mind slave, Strings.
Magic cylinders! Fire! Say goodbye, Merrick! Oh, so your revival jam is able to block all of my attacks!
Yes, then it regenerates, Pharaoh!
Now I have one more card to play. Polymerization. This allows me to fuse my Egyptian god slime with my revival jam.
So what do you think Marek is cooking up now, guys?
Unfortunately, we're about to find out.
And now the fusion of my two creatures is complete.
But it looks the same.
I assure you, my Egyptian god slime has transformed into a new, more powerful beast. It's your move, so go ahead and attack it, if you dare.
Very well. Stand back. I summon Big Shield Gardner in defense mode. Now it's time for me to destroy your Egyptian god card imposter, Merrick. Obelisk the Tormentor, attack!
Yeah, nice one, you! You liquefied that phony!
I told you it was indestructible!
Merrick's fusion monster is regenerating itself!
Precisely! That's because my monster has the combined power of Egyptian god slime and revival jam! My plan's complete! Thanks to my invincible defense monster, my life points can no longer be damaged. Therefore, defeating me is impossible, Pharaoh. Don't you see? This was my plan from the start. And you fell for it. How naive of you.
That's insane.
I'm not worried about a thing, Tristan. Yugi'll figure out how to take that big slime ball down.
Well, it doesn't look too promising from where I'm standing.
Come on. Now what?
I knew this was all part of Marek's strategy all along. He let Yugi's Obelisk the Tormentor attack him on purpose. That allowed Marek to create an unstoppable Obelisk clone. Now, whenever Yugi attacks it, Marek's Egyptian god slime will absorb the blow and then regenerate itself.
Make your move.
It would be my pleasure. It's over for you, Pharaoh. All you can do at this point is wait. For soon you shall witness the return of the most powerful Egyptian god card, the Winged Dragon of Ra. And even if you could attack me, it's my weaker half who pays the price. I've wanted to banish him into the shadows for some time now. So feel free to do that for me. Thanks to you, he suffered quite a bit already. Most of his body has vanished.
Please, Pharaoh, defeat my dark side at all costs.
All right. I place one card face down, and then I summon Bogadian in defense mode.
What is that?
A creature with the ability to remove 300 of your life points each turn, causing you-know-who to suffer.
Yugi.
I'll be fine, I promise!
How touching!
All right, my move. I shall place one card face down. And then I'll sacrifice my Big Shield Gardner in order to summon Dark Magician Girl!
Summoning her was pointless, Pharaoh, and you'll understand why soon enough.
We'll see about that! Now, Dark Magician Girl! Attack his Bulgarian!
Not quite! Now observe! Your attack has triggered my ultimate trap card, Jam Defender! As long as Jam Defender is in play, my Egyptian god slime is able to intercept every attack you make. And now, watch this! Your attack backfires!
Oh no! Dark Magician Girl!
In case you haven't noticed, I've successfully executed a strategy that prevents me from losing this duel. Thanks to the beast that stands behind me, I've achieved complete immortality. And since your Dark Magician Girl's attack backfired, you lose 1,000 life points.
No, Yugi!
But wait! Your little friend is about to lose even more of himself to the Shadow Realm, thanks to the special ability of my Vulcanian.
No! Are you all right?
It's you I'm worried about.
Don't! I'm fine!
Yes, but for how long?
The shadows are feasting on little Yugi. Lose a few more life points, and your friend's body will be completely gone. And then, all 3 Egyptian god cards will belong to me, along with all of your power, Pharaoh. Soon, everyone on Earth will bow down before me.
Come on! I know you can beat this guy, Yugi!
Help me, Taya.
What's wrong?
You okay, Taya?
Hold on. Listen, please. You must overpower my dark side at all costs, and don't worry about protecting me.
Yeah, say what? You're losing your marbles, Taya. Snap out of it!
There's no time. I have borrowed your friend's body in order to reason with you. Destroy my evil half, and let the shadows take me.
Oh no!
Seto, what's going on?
It appears my weak side doesn't know when to give up. Well, soon he'll be out of my way for good.
Please forgive me, Pharaoh. My family and I were charged with protecting your tomb until your return. And I always resented this task. So he was born as a result of my anger. Now he must be destroyed, and I shall go with him.
Yo, what? Is Taya home?
What a pathetic sight! You've rejected the Pharaoh for your entire life, and now you beg for his forgiveness? I'm afraid it's a little too late for that, you fool! You've already created me, and now your body belongs to me! And you barely exist! Just look at yourself! You're a mere shadow of the person you once were! You can never stop me! So let me finish what you started!
She's under Merrick's control.
But she must be in there somewhere.
Earth to Taya!
Merrick, don't do this! Please don't!
Do what?
Surrender your own life to stop him!
Sorry, sister, but there isn't another way. All right! You must take down the evil force that now controls my body, Pharaoh! And if destroying him means destroying me, then so be it!
Isn't that poetic? My weaker self would rather be swallowed by the shadows than see me win. However, I'm afraid this is all just a waste of time. There's no way I can lose. Now then, let's get back to your defeat, shall we? My move. Stand back! Now I can bring back Monster Reborn! Then Ra will follow! I activate the magic card! Mining for magical stones! That's right, Pharaoh! This card allows me to transfer any magic card from my graveyard to my hand! And all I have to do is discard 2 cards! Of course I've chosen this card! Monster Reborn! You know what's next. In just one more turn, I'll bring back my winged dragon of Ra!
I thought so! But his Egyptian god card is impossible to destroy!
No, there's one chance left, but it won't be easy.
You're done! Victory is mine now! And with it will come ultimate power! One more turn. That's all I need in order to activate my Monster Reborn card. I'm sure you're aware of what happens after that. Isn't that right, Pharaoh? My winged dragon of Ra will return to the field. And once this Egyptian god card makes its appearance, you're done. My plan was foolproof.
You may have built a powerful defense by creating a clone of my obelisk the Tormentor, but I'll break through.
Really?
Yes, and not only will I defeat you, but I'll spare your good side from the Shadow Realm.
That's impossible. You know that when I lose life points, my weaker half loses a piece of himself to the darkness. I shall place one card face down. Then...
Go on!
I summon my Swallowtail Spike Lizard. As long as it remains in defense mode, I receive 1,000 life points each turn. And since I plan to use my life points to strengthen my winged dragon of Ra, this is just the boost I need to crush his obelisk, the Tormentor. And once his Egyptian god card is gone, I'll use mine to finish him off.
All right, now, it's my move, Merrick.
Be careful. Crush this freak with everything you've got, man! And just make sure he doesn't summon that winged dragon of Ra!
Wait, hold on a sec. Can't you guys see that Yugi's got himself a dilemma here?
Huh?
Just think, if Yugi beats Marek, then Marek's good side goes to the Shadow Realm. As if a creep like Marek can actually have a good side. This is all your fault!
Stop it!
It's all right. I've done nothing but cause them pain, and they should be angry with me.
Got that right. You'd be nuts to think we'd trust you. Now, get out of my friend Teia's head so Yugi can kick your evil butt once and for all, Marek.
I was trying to help Yugi defeat my dark side, and I needed Teia's body to speak to him because I'm unable to.
Haven't you done enough? If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
You're right, and for that I am truly sorry. But there is still a way for Yugi to prevent my dark half from winning this duel. I hope he finds it.
I know he will. He better, or we're all gonna be heading to the Shadow Realm soon.
Come on!
This is your last chance, Yugi!
Hey, did I just doze off or something?
What are you waiting for? It's your move, so why don't you attack me, Pharaoh? Have you realized that you're out of options?
The Pharaoh won't attack him because he knows it will destroy me. But I put him through such misery. I sent my rare hunters to take his possessions. I even captured his best friends and turned them against him. How could he be so forgiving?
Hey, I've got an idea! Remember how Merrick fused himself with his winged dragon of Ra?
We've combined to form one all-powerful beast!
I'm sure Merrick's planning to do that again! He's building up his life points so when he merges with Ra, they'll be unstoppable! But that also means that Merrick becomes a monster himself, giving him all the weaknesses of a monster! And that could be our only hope!
Make your final move, Pharaoh!
We can do this!
First I'll place 2 cards face down. Then I'll summon Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts! That ends my turn.
Not quite! It doesn't end until my Boganian takes 300 of your life points! So activate your special ability, my beast! There goes a little more of your friend! Into the dark abyss of the Shadow Realm!
Yugi, I promise I won't let you slip away!
You have no choice! In just a few short moments, Yugi will be gone!
Now Marek can activate his Monster Reborn magic card to bring back Ra. Yugi doesn't stand a chance.
You can do it!
We're all behind you!
That's right! Take him down!
My move! This will come in handy shortly. But first I have other things to take care of. Then I'll send whatever's left of your friend to the Shadow Realm with this!
Marek, just go.
Fine, but first my Spike Lizard special ability grants me 1,000 life points! And now, I'll activate the magic card that will end this duel! Monster Reborn! It's over! Now I shall bring forth my winged dragon of Ra in its most devastating form ever!
Egyptian God Phoenix!
Next I'll give up 1,000 life points to activate Ra's special ability! Now, my great beast of the sky! Destroy his obelisk!
No! That won't work!
Your life points are wide open! Obelisk is gone! What's this? Impossible! What? Slifer the Sky Dragon? Huh? But where did he come from, Pharaoh?
While you were calling out your attack, I was activating a magic card to stop it from destroying Obelisk the Tormentor! So I played... Monster Reborn! I used it to revive Slifer and save Obelisk!
Awesome! He used one Egyptian god card as a shield to protect the other!
Yeah, leave it to Yugi to come up with a move like that!
Quite impressive. He saved himself, at least for now.
Hey, Seto, look! Slifer was hit by Ra! And Obelisk escaped without a scratch! I wonder what Yugi's gonna do now.
If he's smart, he'll tap into the true power of Obelisk. At this point, it's his only chance of survival.
It's time for Ra to return to the graveyard! My great beast may be gone. However, I assure you he'll be back.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. In fact, my Egyptian god card will return to the field sooner than you think. Watch. I'm about to give my dragon a second chance by turning back time and repeating my attack again. And it's all thanks to this magic card. Have you ever seen it?
Surprise attack from beyond!
Well, I suppose I'll take your response as a yes. This card allows me to replay the attack I just made against Obelisk.
No.
Yugi already blocked that attack! That's a real cheap move, Marek.
Now Marek has another chance to wipe out Yugi's defense with his winged dragon of Ra!
I must save Marek before it's too late.
Arise, my winged dragon of Ra! This time you have no way to defend yourself, Pharaoh! Behold the return of my Egyptian god!
It's locked in that sphere of light!
That's correct! And only I can release it! So stand back as I recite the ancient chant to unlock Ra! Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry! Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight! Envelop the desert with your glow and cast your rage upon my foe! Now I shall merge together with my creature, transferring my power to the winged dragon of Ra! Now all but one of my life points will transform into Ra's attack points! Prepare for my final assault! The moment is here! I shall finally drain you of your ancient powers! And I will rule as Pharaoh!
This is our last chance to stop him!
And save mankind from his evil.
There's still more! Next, I plan to sacrifice every one of my monsters and transfer their power to Ra, giving my beast almost 7,000 attack points! That's enough to destroy Obelisk, and wipe out what's left of your life points! No one can escape the fury of the winged dragon of Ra! Not even you, Pharaoh!
We'll see about that.
What?
I activate the magic card, Soul Taker!
Hey, Seto, what card's that?
Just what Yugi needed. While it may grant Marek 1,000 life points, it allows Yugi to sacrifice one of Marek's monsters. I just wonder which one of Marek's monsters Yugi will choose. Wait, I think I know!
You do realize that I can sacrifice any monster I wish.
Ah! Does this mean you're going to sacrifice Ra?
Anything's possible, Marek!
What's going on?
Since Marek has merged with Ra, when his monster goes, so does he!
This will never work, Pharaoh! Your magic card is no match for my winged dragon of Ra!
I never said that I was targeting your dragon.
You're not?
I have something better planned.
All right, I'm lost.
I guess he's not gonna sacrifice Ra.
Then what is he sacrificing?
All right. I choose your indestructible Egyptian god Slime!
But why him? That won't save you!
Well, I disagree. Your Egyptian god Slime is made up of 2 monsters, so I'll be making a double sacrifice.
Then what? I still don't understand the point of all this!
It's simple. Obelisk the Tormentor's special ability requires 2 sacrifices.
You're going to activate the hidden powers of Obelisk?
Yes, to wipe you out!
You can't do this!
When 2 monsters are sacrificed, Obelisk's force becomes infinite. Now Yugi can destroy all of Marek's monsters.
You'll never take down my winged dragon of Ra!
Too late for that! And I'll destroy you with it!
Wait, Pharaoh! There's still time for me to make one last move! I sacrifice my Boganian and my Spike Lizard! Now I can add their attack points to Ra! Plus, thanks to your Soul Taker magic card, I get a 1,000 life point boost, which also gets added to Ra!
Why is Marek boosting the power of Ra?
My Egyptian god card's attack points have risen to almost 5,000!
That glowing eyeball on your forehead must be frying your brain! Ra is still weaker than Obelisk! Did we win?
This duel is over! No! Ra should have been destroyed! What's going on?
I activated a magic card to protect it, Pharaoh! It's called Class System!
No, this can't be!
Sorry to disappoint you, but thanks to this card, only a monster with more stars than the Winged Dragon of Ra can destroy it! And I'm afraid your Obelisk doesn't qualify!
So Ra was spared from Obelisk's assault!
Very perceptive! Now my monster is stronger than yours, and it's my move! Good try, but not good enough!
So now that Obelisk's power is no longer infinite, it can be easily trampled by Ra! Guess you missed your chance, Yugi.
So Yugi's gonna lose?
Time for you to fall by the mighty hand of Ra!
I must save Master Merrick from the wrath of his dark side.
Not exactly.
Huh?
Now I activate this! Magical Dimension! I need a spellcaster to activate it. My Dark Magician girl will do. Now there's only one part left. I must sacrifice 2 of my monsters, Gazelle and Obelisk.
What's this? You're sacrificing an Egyptian god?
Yes, Obelisk has served me well, but I must give him up. In exchange for one last chance!
Master Merrick, it was your powerful words that enabled me to awaken.
You were the only one who could control the evil within me. Now I'm drifting away into the shadows while his power increases. Goodbye, Odeon.
It is my sworn duty to protect Master Merrick. I must not allow his dark side to prevail.
You were a fool to sacrifice Obelisk! Without the power of your Egyptian god monster to protect you, you have nothing left! You're done!
I have plenty left. Look around. I still have every one of my friends to give me support. And I still have the Heart of the Cards to give me strength.
What's going on?
My Magical Dimension card also allows me to summon any spellcaster from my hand.
Oh no!
I'm afraid so. Now I play my Dark Magician!
Well, well. Looks like Yugi's smarter than I thought.
Now I play my final card. Behold! Ragnarok! Watch closely as my 2 magicians unlock this card's magic. Once this great power is released, every monster on your side of the field will be crushed, including your winged dragon of Ra. And since you and Ra are fused together, you will be destroyed as well!
That may be, but the devastation caused by your attack will also destroy what's left of my weak side. Just look, the shadows have most of him already. One more attack from you will finish him off!
That's not true. Once Ra is gone, he'll still have 1 life point left.
That means nothing! Once he's that weak, the force of the Shadow Realm will be too strong for him to resist!
I won't allow your inner evil to overpower your good heart, Master Merrick. Ever since your family took me in, I pledged my word that I would serve you. All my life, I longed to be a tomb keeper like you. This is my chance to fulfill that wish. By saving you, Master.
Go on! Attack me and break the promise you made to Ishizu by destroying her brother!
What if our move does send Merrick's good side to the Shadow Realm?
Well, go ahead and make your move and crush an innocent soul!
I hope I'm not too late. If I were to let Master Merrick slip into the shadows, I could never forgive myself.
Before I'm gone forever, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Master Merrick! I shall protect you!
It's Odeon!
Huh? What's that fool doing here?
That voice. But it can't be. It is! Odeon!
Master Merrick, please don't give up. There's still time.
Nonsense! The darkness is here to stay! There's no turning back now! You have no business being here, Odeon!
Let him speak!
Be careful.
We were all doing just fine without you! Just look at you! You're barely able to stand up! How sad! Now if you can just stay on your feet for a few moments longer, you'll witness my triumph over the Pharaoh and the demise of my weak side!
That guy's in bad shape.
Yeah, he's in no condition to be wandering around out here.
Hey!
No, Joey. This is something Odeon must do. It may be the only way to save Merrick.
Release my master now! Your master is almost gone! I'm afraid you've come too late! I've taken his body, and the Shadow Realm is about to take his soul! The Merrick you once knew will soon be extinct, Odeon! He'll no longer be able to hold me back!
That's not true. I've returned to ensure that your gentle spirit prevails.
Ah! That's enough!
Odeon!
Master Merrick, fight the evil within! We've conquered your wicked side before, and we can do it again!
Silence!
Hold on.
I'm fine, Ishizu. Please, Master. You have the power to stop your dark side. Remember, you're the one that created him. And you can destroy him.
Huh, he's right. I can destroy him.
I've heard enough. Now take this.
Hey, look! Do you see what I see? Merrick is freaking out up there!
I see.
What is going on?
I'm regaining control of my life.
Fight his evil with all your might, Master Merrick. Let your Tomb Keeper's heritage give you strength.
I've come too far to lose my grip now! I am the true Merrick, and I will not be overpowered by my weak side!
If you can hear me, Pharaoh, attack now!
No, Merrick.
Please, Pharaoh. I can't hold on much longer. I need your help to banish my dark half forever. I'm sorry for everything I've done to you and your friends. As a Tomb Keeper, I was raised to serve you, but I always resented this task. This resentment turned to hatred, and my dark half was born. What I did was wrong, but I'm ready to take responsibility for my actions and correct the wrongs I've committed.
Well said, Master. I've waited so long to hear those words.
Please, Pharaoh, attack! It's the only hope for my survival!
No, don't listen to him!
Yes! You must attack me to save mankind, please! But hurry, I can't hold him back much longer!
We can't attack him! It's just too risky! The force of our attack could send him straight to the Shadow Realm!
Yugi, we have no choice. We must trust him.
Pharaoh, please attack me now! It's the only way!
All right, here goes! I activate my Ragnarok card!
No!
Yes! Since my Dark Magician and my Dark Magician Girl are both on the field, the unstoppable magic of Ragnarok can be released! But first, I must remove every monster in my hand, deck, and graveyard.
No, you're making a mistake!
I'm afraid it's too late! Ragnarok is already infused with the power of every one of my monsters! Now, Dark Magicians, with the help of my entire army of monsters, unleash your incredible force!
Check it out, guys. It's Yugi's monsters on parade.
I've never seen anything like this.
You and your Egyptian god card are through.
No! Stop! Call these creatures off right now! No one can destroy my winged dragon of Ra! Release me! Right now!
It's pointless for you to resist my monsters. They have you trapped in their unbreakable grasp.
No!
Your reign of terror is finally over. The time has come for me to fulfill my destiny and rid the world of your evil once and for all. May the magic of Ragnarok rid the field of your winged dragon of Ra and swallow your dark side for all eternity!
That's what I call intense.
Oh, man! Yugi got rid of Ra!
So does that mean he won?
Not yet.
Merrick has one life point left, so the duel's not done.
Yugi, destroying the winged dragon of Ra should have destroyed Merrick's dark side as well.
Yeah, but what about his good side?
We'll see.
Master Merrick.
Brother, please tell me you're all right.
He made it! Merrick, it's over. Your evil side has been banished forever.
You're safe.
We're sure this is his good side, right?
Well, his face isn't as weird now.
I knew Master Merrick's will was strong enough to overcome the darkness in his heart. Now his inner light can truly shine.
Pharaoh, there's still one more task that you and I must complete. I still have one life point left.
Wait, he's right! We're not done!
Huh? What's going on? No, this can't be happening!
Merrick's dark side is back on the field!
Yes, but now the tables have turned. Merrick's good side is in control, and the evil has become the victim.
You can't do this, Merrick! Listen, we can still crush the Pharaoh together! Remember how you wasted away your childhood serving this fool? It's not too late to destroy him and take what you deserve! The infinite power of the Pharaoh could be yours! If we win this duel, you and I can claim the 3 Egyptian god cards and the Millennium Puzzle! We'll rule the world together! Don't be a fool, Merrick! We've come so far! Don't throw away everything we've worked for! We can still win!
Your move.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh. It was my duty to help you, and instead I turned my back. I can't change the past, but I can start over by embracing my family legacy. I'm proud to be a Tomb Keeper, and I'm proud of my sister and my brother.
Thank you, sir.
My family has waited 5,000 years for your return. Now you're here. So I must fulfill my destiny by letting you fulfill yours.
Ah! No! You can't do this!
I must. I hold the key to helping the Pharaoh unlock his true powers. The secret is imprinted on my back in an ancient Egyptian text. But before I reveal this mystery, the Pharaoh must be in possession of all 3 Egyptian god cards.
You're making a huge mistake!
No, for the first time in years, I'm making the right choice.
What are you doing?
I'm honoring the Ishtar name by surrendering the duel.
Of course. By forfeiting the duel, his life points will drop down to 0, and his evil side will vanish into the Shadow Realm.
If you do this, you'll be sorry! You need me!
Be gone! I surrender this duel to the Pharaoh!
No!
It's finally over, my Pharaoh.
Yes, and the darkness has lifted from your heart.
We won the duel!
You're safe now.
Merrick has overpowered the evil that controlled him for so long. My Pharaoh, thank you. You've saved mankind.
We did. I wouldn't have been victorious had it not been for all of you.
And the winner of the Battle City Championship crown is Yugi Moto!
Yeah! Way to go, you! That's what I call it!
That was amazing, Yugi!
Yeah! The way every monster in your deck showed up, that was classic! Up high, pal! That was truly your best work, Hugh!
Merrick.
Ishizu, I'm sorry.
All that matters is that you're safe and you've returned to the way you were, my brother. You have fulfilled your destiny and ended the mission of the Tomb Keepers.
Sister, does this mean the 3 of us can start over and build a new life for ourselves?
Yes. I think it's time our family started living in the light, don't you? Side by side with the rest of mankind. I'm glad
So am I.
Sorry to interrupt, but as the organizer of the Battle City tournament, I guess I should congratulate the winner. Even though you only won that duel due to Marek's forfeit.
Actually, if Kaiba hadn't given me the card I needed, I would have lost the match right away.
Nice duel! And as the winner, you get to keep the rarest card from your opponent's deck.
He's right. And the Pharaoh is going to need that card soon.
That's true. Make sure he doesn't give you the fake one.
Joey!
Pharaoh, as I complete my final mission, rest assured that everyone who was banished to the Shadow Realm by my dark side will return.
It's about time!
You said it!
Thank you.
Yes, thank you indeed.
Take this, my rarest card. And remember, you're going to need this card, Pharaoh.
The Winged Dragon of Ra. We have all 3 of the Egyptian god cards. But now that they're in our deck, what are we supposed to do with them? How can we use these cards to unlock the hidden powers of the Pharaoh? We need more information.
Pharaoh, I have one more task to perform before my Tombkeeper's mission is complete. Observe. The secret of the Pharaoh's power.
This is getting weird now.
You're telling me.
These markings were passed down by my family from generation to generation for 5,000 years.
We were taught that when the ancient Pharaoh saved the world from destruction, he wiped his own memory clean. But he knew that someday he would return and he'd need his memory back. So he entrusted one family with his greatest secret, the key to unlocking his mind and his power. Now that you hold the 3 Egyptian god cards and the Millennium Puzzle, all you need to do is read the words on Marek's back. You're so close.
Hey, you! Can you really read that chicken scratch?
I'll try.
I can't understand those ancient symbols at all. But I feel like the 3 Egyptian god cards are trying to show me what they say. Wait! That's the stone tablet from the museum! What does it mean? Could the Pharaoh's secret be locked in this tablet?
It's time for us to leave now, Pharaoh. So please take this. The Millennium Rod belongs with you where it won't cause any more harm.
Thank you.
And take this as well. The Millennium Ring is safest with you.
All right, you geeks. This victory celebration has gone on long enough. The Battle City tournament is over. So if you'd like a free ride home, I'd suggest you board my aircraft right now. Is that clear? If anyone's left behind on the island, the Kaiba Corporation will not be responsible for your safety. So go, 'cause in 1 hour this island will explode.
Say what?
You're kidding, right? Please say yes.
I don't kid. The duel tower will self-destruct in 1 hour, so board the ship and go home.
I thought Mokuba said that the engines weren't working on that thing.
It's all right now. The ship has been repaired. Isn't that right?
Well...
Goodbye.
Can you believe that, sore loser?
I know. Kaiba loses the tournament, so he decides to trash the place.
Activate the detonators, Mokuba.
Activating Kaiba Corp's dual tower detonation system.
1 hour is plenty of time, right?
The ship leaves now.
All right. Then everyone should be a safe distance away. So let's do this, Seto.
Access code accepted.
This is it. Get ready.
Identified.
Last but not least.
Keycard A detected. Keycard B detected. Detonation sequence has begun. Evacuate immediately.
Serenity, is Mai okay now?
She's not up.
No way. What gives?
I don't know.
Wake up, Mai. You're supposed to be all right. Hear me? Yugi beat Marek, so your mind should have been released from the Shadow Realm. Come on. Wake up. I know you can do it. Please, Mai. I'd give anything in the world to have you back. Anything! It's not fair. What's going on?
That expression is priceless.
Yeah.
Did I hear you say you'd give anything to have me wake up? Because there's a few cards in that deck of yours that I've had my eye on, Joey. Nice doing business with you, Serenity. You were right. He bought it hook, line, and sinker.
Serenity?
Oh, I just couldn't resist. I knew you guys were kidding all along.
That was not cool.
Come on. You know it was all in good fun.
Let's go.
I can play jokes on people too, you know. Hey, is that French fries I smell? I say we take a lunch break. Who's with me?
Sorry, guys, but I'm afraid the donuts are gone.
Hey, Bakura, you're back. Well, what are you doing in here raiding the refrigerator?
I was gone for a long time. And there's not much to eat in the Shadow Realm.
Go figure.
This aircraft is not going anywhere. Not without the Kaibas. Is that clear?
Hey, what's the deal?
We taking off or what?
We can't seem to locate Mokuba and Mr. Kaiba.
You're kidding me.
This whole place is gonna blow soon.
Yeah, Kaiba said the dual tower would self-destruct in less than an hour.
Kaiba's not that dumb. I'm sure he's hopping on board his private jet right now.
Well, we can't take that chance.
He's right, Joey. We should go look for those guys.
We're just way too nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor and don't leave till we get back. I'd like to get home in one piece.
Prepare the engines, now!
Roger. Engaging main engines. Voltage check. Fuel check. Starting rear thruster. Oh no, we have a problem.
I was afraid of this. The engines are weak, right?
Worse, they're completely dead.
This can't be!
Wait a sec, I thought you guys said that they were fixed!
Does this mean we're stuck here?
Warning. Dual tower will self-destruct in 45 minutes. Evacuate